So we are making a Model Magic fish out of half of a package of clay. So you're going to need to decide maybe about half the clay for the body, and then the other half of the clay would be for the details. So I've got my two about even pieces, and I'm going to roll this first piece for the body and just flatten it out, kind of like an oval shape. And then these other pieces I'm going to break off for the fins. And the tail. Maybe a little fish eyeball. Or some fish lips. And then back here, the little fish tail. Okay, so I've got all my basic parts, and then I'm gonna choose colors. So maybe the body, I might decide to do with blue or purple. Doesn't really matter. So you're gonna take your piece and flatten it out. Color it, fold it in. Do it again, flatten it out, color it, fold it in. Probably 2 or 3 times will be plenty. Here's my third, flatten it out, color it, fold it in. So I always fold it in so I don't get that marker on my fingers. And I think that's all I'm gonna use the blue for. So I'm gonna smush this all up. So I did have it in a nice shape for the body, but that was just my plan. So I just sort of planned out how much clay I'm going to need for each part of my fish. So here's the blue body. And then again, I'm going to roll out and then flatten it to a nice oval shape. Okay, maybe the eye, maybe I just want to like keep it white. Press it on there and then put like a little black dot or maybe even a blue dot with the marker. Okay, the lips, I probably just want them to be like a little bit of pinkish red, so I'm gonna flatten that out. It's a tiny piece, hard to flatten, hard to keep it off my fingers. Okay, fold it in. Let's see if I get a nice pink color. If not, I can always color it in some more. Flatten it out again, fold it up again, color it some more. So as you're mixing the clay with the marker, you might kind of get like a little bit of a marbleized effect. You might like that and just want to keep it that way for some of the fish or for your whole fish. All right. So maybe I'm going to do the tail with some purple. Flatten it out. Color it. Fold it. Oh boy. It's already kind of breaking apart, so I think that's probably enough coloring. Smushing that together. Maybe I want to use some of this to make some little stripes on my fish too, instead of using it all for the tail. Oops. Okay, and make a nice little tail shape. Add that on. It's a little bit lumpy looking, but that's okay. And then the same kind of thing for my fins. Whatever colors I decide to color those, flatten it out, hold it. Flatten it, color it, fold it. So I got an orange fin down here. Maybe again I'll break off a little tiny piece. Give myself another little stripe on the fish that I wasn't planning on before. Right. Okay, and then my last fin, same thing. Maybe I'll do a different color though. I'll try some green. Mix this together. Get a little stripe again. This one still looks kind of marbleized. That's okay. All set.